A run of assaults and homicides to start the new year have some questioning if there are enough officers in Austin. Well, the police chief stopped by the KXAN studios this morning to say there are enough officers to keep the city safe, but without a whole lot to spare. Chris Sadeghi joining us now with more on what the chief had to say. We asked him a lot of questions this morning.
Yeah, and when you have a week like we had to start the year, naturally people are going to ask, why aren't police doing this or that? Chief Acevedo said this morning they are doing their part to keep the city safe, but they can only do it with the resources they have. He said the city is committed to 2 officers per 1,000 population. Earlier this week, he told the neighborhood where Esme Barrera lived that Austin is still about 450 officers short of the national average, which is 2.4 officers per 1,000 residents. So in a case like New Year's Eve, where you already have a lot of calls coming in, it's hard to just cover an entire area with officers like some had been questioning after Esme's murder and the other assaults. He has long said a helicopter would be a huge force multiplier for a force that is by no means infinite.
And so it's all about resources. I'm never going to say that we don't have enough, but I think that before we start talking about reducing the size of the department, which is somewhat of a conversation going on, people need to be educated on how we stack up, and we're pretty lean compared to the rest of the country.
And the chief says the city is funding a staffing study of the department to give them a better idea of just how much manpower the police force needs. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
All right.